Hey, welcome back everyone, your host General Tony here, coming back with a brand new COC episode. So just in case you missed the last video I uploaded on the channel, Supercell have confirmed we are going to be receiving the first sneak peek either Tuesday or Wednesday the week coming. So the massive update for the game is officially just around the corner. Do not forget that is going to be the 4th or the 5th of October, so make sure you drop a sub to this channel if you want to stay up to date with all of the update information. My name is of course General Tony, and we will be doing a massive gem spree. We will be doing 2 to 3 episodes a day to cover all of the new update features. So as I said, we are approaching 750,000 subscribers, so if you want to stay up to date with some entertainment and of course get your daily COC fix, then do not forget to drop a sub. So moving on from that, it's time to get ourselves into some live action. So it's been a while since we have continued one of our random weird challenges on the channel, and for the first time we are going to be testing out the baby dragons in a single player challenge. So the challenge and the rules are very simple. We have 24 maxed out baby dragons, we have the heroes, and we have 11 spells. All we have to do is attack Sherbet Towers, Pekka's Playhouse, Mega Mansion, and so on and so forth until every single one of the dragons dies. We are only allowed to use each hero one time, and we can use of course the 11 spells. So what I want you guys to do, go down below into that comment section and take a random guess. How many of these maps starting at Sherbet Towers do you think we can beat using 24 dragons, 11 spells, and the 3 heroes, but they are only allowed to be used once each? I'm going to take my guess. I reckon we can destroy the Pekka's Playhouse, Sherbet Towers, and Mega Mansion. I'm going to go with 3. I don't think we will make it onto the Rolling Terror, but you never know. You absolutely never know. So do not forget, if you do enjoy these types of episodes and you are also hyped for the update, if you are hyped for the update, then jump on the train and drop a like on this episode, guys. Let's go for a massive 10,000 likes. Without further ado, it is time to get ourselves into this challenge. So the first map we are going to be taking on is of course Sherbet Towers. Now we have 2 heal spells, 2 rage spells, and a free spell. Obviously this is the hardest map in the game, and there are loads of air defenses inside of this. So we're going to try and maybe play our luck. I think we're going to be using the Archer Queen here, just because it is the hardest map, and of course she is the strongest hero. So let's see what we can do. We're going to start off by dropping in the Archer Queen to take out those initial air defenses, which is going to be a smart move, I hope. Now obviously, as I said, we are only allowed to use each hero once. So there goes the Archer Queen. Now, oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Wait, I've got to end it. I've got to end it. We got to start this again. Hold on. Let me just gem the Queen. We're going to start it all over again. I did not mean to drop in the King there. That was a complete accident, I promise. Okay, so here we go. We're going to start it up again. There goes the Queen. Once the Queen takes out the 2 air defenses, we are going to drop in 2 baby dragons to clear out the Wizard Tower on the left and the right hand side. So there goes another one on the wing. And then, of course, hopefully, wow, our baby dragons got roasted. Okay, so it's going to be baby dragon warfare. Here we go, guys. Rage spell's going to go down on the right. And wow, no, my baby dragons, my poor baby dragons. So we still have the Queen's ability to use. We're going to drop a heal spell, see if we can keep these little baby dragons alive. The Queen is eventually, well, she's starting now to make her way through into the actual base. We're going to drop down a couple more baby dragons, you know, just to see if we can do some damage. So we have used, wow, I just popped the Queen's ability as well. This really isn't a great start. So far we have used 14 of our 24 baby dragons, a heal spell and a rage spell. I really didn't expect it to be this hard, but the baby dragon's kind of getting wrecked here inside of Sherbet Towers. The Queen is shortly going to go down. The Queen, oh, the Queen's gone. And we lost the baby dragons. It really wasn't a great troop to choose, was it? So you know what, guys? We are actually going to, we've got to spam in these baby dragons here. So let's do that. Let's see if we can even beat Sherbet Towers. You know what? Let's see if we can do 2 maps. I think we are going to try a second troop inside of this episode, because to be honest with you, the baby dragons just don't seem to be doing what I thought they would do. I thought they were going to destroy this base once the Queen had taken down those first couple of air defenses, but of course, they aren't that strong, to be honest with you, and when they're close together, they don't really do that much damage. So there goes the final, that wasn't even the final air defense, my bad. There we go, 2 more baby dragons going to come in from the base. It's a 3-way attack, look at that. Dragons coming from every angle to take on the final Archer Tower, and it's going to get taken out. So we are moving on to the next map with 3 baby dragons left. That just cost me 21 baby dragons, the Queen, 2 rage spells, and a heal spell. That is pretty damn hilarious. So onto the Pekka's Playhouse. And we're going to see what we can do inside of this base. You know what? We may actually try the Pekkas next. That would be cool. Yeah, let me know, guys. Let me know. Which troop would you love to see take on this base next? So there we go. The 3 baby dragons are down. You know what? We're going to have to see if we can protect them. Protect the baby dragons. We're going to drop a freeze spell. Can we freeze it? Yeah. We just about took out that little archer tower there before the baby dragon did go down. We're going to drop a heal spell. Can we keep the baby dragons alive? It's fighting. We're going to pop the Grand Warden's ability. The baby dragon is fighting against that Tesla there, but it's staying alive, and it's taking out the Tesla now. There we go. We took it out. That wasn't too bad, you know. So we're going to pop the King's ability. He's going to do some damage. We're going to drop in a random poison spell just because we have it, guys. But, of course, the Barbarian King isn't going to be enough. We've got up to 52%. To be honest with you, these baby dragons really aren't that great. Or I completely suck. I'm not really sure which one it is, but there it is. That ends right there. So the baby dragons, 24 later, 11 spells later, and each hero used 1 time later, we only made it up to 1.5 maps. So not the greatest, definitely not the greatest. So I was going to try the Pekkas, but you know what? I think we're actually going to keep that for another episode, guys. Or should we just give it? You know what? Let's do it now. Let's do it now. It's going to be 8 maxed out. What is it? 8 or 9 Pekkas. This is going to be pretty insane. Never tried this before, so it's going to be 8 Pekkas, and then of course we're going to bring 2 rage spells, 2 heal spells. No, let's go with 3 heal spells. Don't even need a poison. Now we just need to gem the hero. So once again, each hero is only allowed to be used once. We have to see what we can do using 9 Pekkas against Sherbet Towers, Pekka's Playhouse, so on and so forth. So here we go. The baby dragons made it onto 1.5 maps. This time, we're going to start with a Barbarian King and a Pekka. Let's see what we can do here. This should be pretty damn dope. So, Barbarian King and Pekka are going to be under Rage now. They should make it through the first layer of all. There go 2 more Pekkas now. Here we go. Hopefully, we won't need nothing else apart from these 3 Pekkas and a Barbarian King. We should be looking at doing a decent amount of damage inside of this base. So, we're going to pop the Grand Warden, the King's ability. The Pekkas are staying alive. You know what? We're going to drop down a heal spell. Probably didn't need it, but hopefully we won't be using any other spells inside of this base. The Barbarian King's still alive, surprisingly, and now he's under the heal spell, so that's cool. Wow. As soon as I said that, he got taken out. So we're about to lose the first or the second Pekka. We are going to be dropping another Pekka over on the left-hand side there because I don't think these Pekkas are going to do as great as I hoped as well. So once we take out the cannons, it should be pretty damn sweet. But the cannon's actually proving to be a bit of a problem. So we're going to drop in the Queen as well. This really isn't going like previous episodes. I'm finding it a big struggle to try and save troops for the next map. But I think it's because I'm undercompensating at the start of the attack. I always think that we're going to need less troops than we do. Then I get halfway through the attack and realize I've sent in too little, and then I end up sending in too many, and we end up losing. So the Archer Queen is of course being used, the Barbarian King is being used, and it doesn't look like we will be getting that far, but we are still going to be walking away from Sherbet Towers with 2 heal spells, a rage spell, the Grand Warden, and 5 Pekkas. So you know what? It's not actually that bad. We still have quite a lot of troops. We are going to use the Queen's ability now. We are up to 94%. There goes the final building. One more sweep, and the Pekkas take it for the perfect 3-star. So we are definitely looking better than how we were looking with the baby dragons. The question is, can we take on the Pekka's Playhouse using Pekkas, and can we beat it? So let's see what happens, guys. 5 Pekkas. It's going to be pretty sweet. We're going to start it off by dropping in. I kind of think we're going to have to use all 5 Pekkas. So you know what? We're going to do this. We're going to see if 5 Pekkas can take down the Pekka's Playhouse. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to be using the Grand Warden down the bottom. We're going to use a Rage spell over on the left-hand side to Rage. Can we get that Pekka under the Rage? Nope, just one of them. We have a heal spell over on the right-hand side over there. And then, of course, we've got the Grand Warden's ability. May as well pop that. Nothing's inside of it, though. We have one final heal spell. See if we can keep these Pekkas alive on the gold storage. And it looks like it could be close. There's a couple of Teslas up the top there looking a bit scary, so I never know. I really don't know what's going to happen. But 4 Pekkas in the center. I mean, come on. This is overkill once again. I think I've overkilled these 2 bases. I mean, max level 5 Pekkas. There are rumors there is going to be a max level 6 Pekka coming into the game. So that would be absolutely awesome. We haven't seen a new level Pekka for years. So a level 6 Pekka, definitely going to be awesome. No one really uses them at Town Hall 11, so that could be the reason why I have heard rumors about it. Let me know what you think, guys, and what color would you make a level 6 Pekka? That would be pretty damn sweet. So the Grand Warden going to be taking out those cannons, the Pekkas, of course, sorry, the mortar. The Pekkas just behind it, though, doing some real damage. Now, this is going to be the final base, obviously, because we don't really have anything else left. But don't forget to let me know down below if you would like to see any other troops attempt this challenge before the update is released, Or do you want me to wait until after the update, try some of the new level troops, and hopefully a new troop? We should be getting a new troop, guys. That would be awesome. We've received the bowler back in, what was it, February. We got the miner and the baby dragon in, what was that, June? So you never know, it could be 3 updates in a row and 3 new troops. Sorry, 4 new troops. We got the miner and the baby dragon. So this could be a great year for COC, adding new troops into the game. So we are going to end this video here. I will see you very shortly in a couple of hours time for another episode, guys. Have a great day. Peace out. Woo!